It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you some football? It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Next on Madden NFL 25.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that feel like they have all the pieces. Just came up short last year. They were so excited to get 2024 going and try to make another run to get into the postseason.
Yeah, and both these teams absolutely fall into that category. And just last year, going into the season, Mike, not only did they have playoff expectations, but in a lot of ways, they had Super Bowl aspirations. They believe that if the things fall their way, they catch a break, they continue to stay healthy, the roster they have put together is a playoff roster, if not a Super Bowl roster.
Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
There's a lot of guys out there, Mike, that over the last couple years, the start of Justin Fields' career, they love nitpicking his game. It's a little unconventional. He's not an in-rhythm, on-time pocket quarterback, but I think that's okay. I think some of the criticism is fair, but there's one thing you can't deny. He is electric with the ball in his hands, both escaping the pocket and as a designed runner. I think they need to lean into his strengths as a player. Don't shy away from him, because when he's playing at the top of his game, man, he is the ultimate weapon.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, anytime you're facing man coverage, there's 3 components. 1, the release. You got to get off the line and get into your route. Number 2, creating separation at the top of the break. And then number 3, no matter where the ball is thrown, just go attack it. This is exactly how it's supposed to be done.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Edwards. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. He'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Fields. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A tight end in motion now. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former number 1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
And after studying this quarterback, Mike, I really like the way he carries himself. He really takes accountability. Every time there's something that goes wrong, he puts it on his shoulders. And every time there's success, he's always the first one to give it to everybody else. That's the kind of leadership role you're looking for out of this position, and I think this guy's a great example of it.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. And I don't know, I think he is short. They are. They're going to mark him short. And that's going to bring up fourth down. They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to have a Jags first down. And he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1. They put Strange in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A first down throw for Lawrence. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. Up the middle, here's ETN. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense ready to get going with their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The tight end open, stay open. He found Wade in the zone, backside of the defense, not pickup.
From the put one of their tight ends in motion left. Now handoff. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Fields now. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Jaguars have it. The Jaguars offense ready for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Lawrence. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be... Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now here's Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw is Fields. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On the return, here's Washington. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Jaguars offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Lawrence. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lawrence. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Will take this into the end zone. What a run! Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it, and the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this will be incomplete. Fields now on second down. Open man down the field is Miller. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Bigsby to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. The Jaguars offense make their way out to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. They go play action for Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st and 10. Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a handoff, ETN, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Second down, Lawrence. Taking off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. On the handoff, it's ETN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. Good running on display there, taking it to the 5, but now it is third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars move out in front. The new score, 17-14. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Jets offense back onto the field for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Mason Smith on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here with Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Fields. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Second and 7. Fields now. No chance at all. He'll go down.
This is what happens when you play really disciplined team defense. Everybody on a blitz call has to hit the appropriate gap. You want to make sure you don't have 2 defenders in the same area, and when you execute it perfectly like they did here, it results in a sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now Fields. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Fields. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jags offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Lawrence. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Lawrence now. He'll drop this for Etienne. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and a yard. Now here's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front as we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Bigsby to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. ETN ahead out of the pistol. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's third and 7. They'll run it once more with ETN. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And this is gonna be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They run once more with Edwards. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. What can they do here on third down and 7? Fields to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I like the aggressiveness of taking the shot there, but the downside is, Mike, when you find yourself backed up this close to your own end zone, now it brings up fourth down. That is not an enviable situation to find yourselves in. You either got to punt this ball away and play field position, or if you keep that offense out there, you better have a play you feel really good about.
Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start with great field position, right at midfield with a first down. Back to throw, Lawrence. He's going to keep it himself. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down. Back to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars cut the deficit down to 1. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. First and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. That's quickly out to Smith. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Fields. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's going to be intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Certain guys just have a knack for finding the ball. In a lot of ways, Mike, you can't even really coach it. We've seen him do it all throughout this game today. Fumble recovery, sack. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets his hand on another one and comes down with a pick.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now it's Edwards. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Back to throw is Fields. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Fields. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Foye Aluakin with the play. They face second down and 7. To throw is Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Third down, 3 to go. Here's Fields. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Jets first down. Here's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now Fields got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now, Fields. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. So out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. Bigsby to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He will find Thomas. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now here's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Etienne. And he will not be able to get free. picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll try to run for it. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Lawrence. He'll drop this for ETN. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Jaguars' first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2. To throw is Lawrence. He keeps it himself. Second and a yard. Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll run it here with ETN. Not much happening there, just a short game. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Again, they give it to ETN. And this time, he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. His kick is good, and the Jaguars go up by 3. It's 27-24. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Fields now to throw on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10. Fields to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Now second and inches. Throwing is Fields. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be taken down.
That's a huge completion there, Mike, and now they find themselves on the verge of not only just having an opportunity to tie the game. I think if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm going for broke, and I'm trying to win it.
Here is 1st and goal. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run here with Edwards. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. They go play action with Fields. Now, and this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. Lawrence now. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.